Mountaineer Nation has received a surprise gift on West Virginia Day as WVU has announced special alternate edition uniforms for the 2022 Backyard Brawl against Pitt, known as the Country Roads uniforms. Let's go! What's going on, Mountaineer Nation? Jordan Cruz back here with the Country Roads webcast, and today got some exciting news as it is West Virginia Day, June 20th. Always love to celebrate that. Happy West Virginia Day, Mountaineer Nation. Get that out of the way to start with, but a great surprise, a great gift, if you will, from WVU on West Virginia Day for Mountaineer Nation, and it is the addition of Country Roads uniforms for the 2022 season, specifically for the Backyard Brawl against Pitt. First game of the season opener. West Virginia is going to be wearing these, known as the Country Roads uniforms. Take a look at these. These are pretty awesome, especially when you learn the details that you can't really see with the naked eye that go into it. I'll try and add a close-up picture as well, but I'm going to go ahead and read through the description of the uniforms on WVUsports.com. You can find this cover story on there right now for West Virginia Day, and the Mountaineers unveiling some new alternate uniforms here with these Country Roads uniforms. Let's hear what all went into the design for these uniforms. For the 105th edition of the Backyard Brawl, West Virginia's road uniform will consist of a white helmet, jersey, and pants ensemble trimmed in gold and blue. The background in the blue striping on the pants, jersey sleeves, and numbers and helmets features a road map of Interstate 79 and the various country roads throughout the state of West Virginia. So that right there, that's an awesome detail. Let me repeat that one more time. The background in the blue striping on the pants, the blue striping on the jersey sleeves, on the numbers, and on the helmet features a road map of I-79 and the various country roads throughout the state. That's pretty awesome right there, detail. And that's one reason they've coined them the Country Roads uniforms. And hopefully West Virginia will be singing Country Roads at the end of the game against Pitt, wearing the Country Roads uniforms. That'd be really awesome. Let's see what else they got to say about the uniforms. Furthermore, continuing the Country Roads theme, aside from the background print on the uniform, the wider gold and blue pant striping resembles the center line markings found on the roadways used to travel to Mountaineer games. Now going on to talk about the helmet of these uniforms. The Mountaineers helmet will feature the Flying WV placed within the outline of the state of West Virginia, and the same logo will appear on the pants and on the jersey. The words Q Country Roads surround the neck on the inside of the jersey in homage to one of the greatest traditions in college athletics. Absolutely, so that's pretty cool. So I don't know if you can see, I've got one of the other jerseys here. They say Montani Semper Liberi, the state motto that's on the state still there. Mountaineers are always free. But they say that on the regular uniform, so I'm guessing that's what they're talking about in the neck on these Country Roads uniforms. It'll say Q Country Roads. I'll see if I can get a picture of that as well. I don't know how many pictures have been released of these. I'm going to try and put some in the video for you guys. But moving on to close it out, it's a deal with Nike. I guess this is kind of similar to when West Virginia and Pitt played the last time in the Backyard Brawl and they had the Pro Combat uniform, so I'm assuming Pitt will probably have a special uniform as well. We will wait and see on that one, but let's see. It goes on to say the WV uniforms are a special one-game Nike edition to help celebrate the renewal of the Backyard Brawl, which hasn't been played in 11 years. The white road uniform was designed in-house by WVU Athletics in conjunction with the school's Nike representatives. Aside from the proximity between the two schools, the theme in designing the uniform focused on the Mountaineers and their fans who can always find a country road to take them home. Love that. So it does say it's a one-game thing, but it doesn't say that West Virginia can't wear them later on in the season. I do believe that when West Virginia had the Pro Combats with Pitt, they did end up wearing them a second time. So hopefully, who knows, West Virginia may break them out again in another road game later in the season. Hopefully they'll be able to do that. So really awesome news here for the state of West Virginia with WVU coming out with some alternate uniforms for the greatest rivalry, the Backyard Brawl with Pitt. To open the season, West Virginia is going to be wearing Country Roads uniforms that reflect the state and some of the geography of the state, and especially when it comes to the roads and the country roads that take us home and that take us to Morgantown for these Mountaineer games, as we're all around the state and all around the United States as Mountaineer fans. And I think this is a really cool concept, and I love the fact that they announced it on West Virginia Day, and they're going to break them out against Pitt for the Backyard Brawl. So really awesome, surprising news on West Virginia Day for Mountaineer Nation. And how do you feel about these in comparison to West Virginia's regular road uniforms, as I showed earlier right here with the white Dante steels to white and blue. I do like the incorporation of the gold more on this uniform, and so that's the one thing that I think stands out to me, and I think it's one of my favorite uniforms that West Virginia has right now currently, especially with everything that went into it with the country roads aspect and everything. So I really like it. But what are your all's thoughts about the new uniform that West Virginia is going to be breaking out for the 2022 Backyard Brawl? Do you love it? Do you hate it? However you're feeling, drop it in the comments. Let us know. We love the interaction with Mountaineer Nation as we continue to try and grow here at the Country Roads webcast. And in that aspect, as we continue to always say, please, if you haven't already, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Helps us, helps you, helps get more of this Mountaineer football content out to Mountaineer Nation. And that's the goal, is to always grow the West Virginia brand as big as possible, and get West Virginia out there on a grander scale, especially here on the YouTube side of things. So you can help the West Virginia brand as well as the Country Roads webcast brand just by hitting that subscribe button. And then if you further want to help the Country Roads webcast brand specifically, you can find a link to buy some of our merch down in the description box below this video, and we really appreciate that. You can get hats, shirts, cups, mugs, you name it, you can get it with the Country Roads webcast logo on it, and that's one of the best ways to support us here at the Country Roads webcast. We continue to try and grow our brand as well. That being said, as always, I'm Jordan Cruz, and until next time, let's go Mountaineers.